Everyone, my name is Brad Burno and welcome to Brad's My Vlog, and today I'm going to be discussing with you about a article that I found through Mary Smith. Now, you know that I previously referenced Mary Smith through one of my other videos, and if you want to check out that video, the link is right down below. And Mary Smith is what if you haven't actually seen that video or don't know Mary Smith. Mary Smith is a social media consultant, and she's definitely a very noteworthy one as well. And this new article that she referenced through on her Twitter feed is the top five don'ts for social media, and it's from thefarguy.com. The VAR guy.com. And it's about what things businesses, companies, and organizations should not do on social media. So if I can go down the list of top five don'ts for social media is number one, don't make it personal. So it means that you don't put personal with business, and it explains that you should probably keep them separate from each other, so that way there's no confusion or either that any conflict with each other as well. Number two is don't be static. It means if you're going to build a Facebook or social media or Twitter profile, at least stay on it and keep at it and post and engage with customers, because lately sometimes you see these brands and companies and businesses, they build a Facebook page and that's it. They just leave it like behind and go off and do other things. So really in a way, what this article is explaining that just keep at it, post, and that way it creates a sense of community, and as well maybe actually form groups and forums. Number three is don't build it in a vacuum. No, and I don't mean that this is in a literal sense of actually building a social media profile in a vacuum cleaner. No. What it means is build actually when you build a social media site, have it spread around throughout the organization or throughout the company or brand. Have it spread around, and as well as that, have like employees and other people be part of that, and which is interesting. I kind of say it's a really good idea because you really want everybody to actually get to know the people behind the company, and it's a very nice. It's a very nice touch. Number four, don't give away the keys to the kingdom. And running away, there's no literal key to the kingdom. Sorry for those who were probably disappointed about that one. Um, it's about moral lines of you got to be careful about those that you actually allow them to actually post or actually go onto the actual social media site and engage and post and put content. Because sometimes, you got to be careful about things because, they might post something that probably might actually, might get the company in trouble and put them into a line of fire, maybe have like a PR issue, and soon everything escalates. So it says like more lines of be careful. So I kind of feel it's a good idea, with security wise, and make sure that people are actually doing engaging content. Like I wouldn't actually like put people away from doing social media. Like moral lines, probably like for me, I'd say supervise. Have somebody there to actually supervise them and what content they do. Number five is don't assume good judgment. It means at least have guidelines for people that are actually using these posting on social media, making sure that they actually know what content they're actually posting and what sort of limits or restrictions, things that they should do, things that they should not do on the social media site. And for my opinion, I think these are good, helpful tips. And really, in a way, I think for a business and organization, like I think that's actually kind of useful to have a better understanding of what to do, what not to do on a social media strategy. And for me, like this could actually help. This could help actually businesses and brands and companies to turn on to social media and being prepared, to have that preparedness to go on social media. And I'd like to know, that's it for me. And I'd like to know what you think, and maybe also comment on what's your top five things that you should not do on social media. So post it on the comment below. And I'd like to say thank you to Mary Smith again for posting this article. And again, if you want to check her out on Twitter, her link's down below. And thank you to the author, Elliot Markowitz, for the article. I found it very interesting and definitely very engaging, really, and I really found it really good. So if you want to check the article, it's down in the link below. And that's time for me. So see you guys next week on next Thursday, and happy Halloween, actually, because that's going to be on October 31st. So see you guys on Halloween. Talk to you guys, and this is Brad's Mind signing off.